Alright, hello and welcome to another 10v10 game. This one's gonna be the new first of guards division. So we'll see. This is new, right? But where do I put that thing? Because I'm going into town. Um, let's just open a bunch of reservists, honestly, and spread them across this urban area. So I should probably try to get into Roman as well. Now, all of these reservists, they do have the SVDs. There's a 9th Panzer coming with me. Alright. Let's open T-72s. Base T-72s. These guys don't have the smoke launcher. Neither does this guy. AV is only one with the smoke though. That's gonna be rather interesting. Double Strela for the mobile AA. And then double Igla. To cover the infantry, right? So one there, one there for now. And then Matrazatkas and the BTR, that's cool. Where is the road? Alright. Alright, one goes here, one goes there. So if I take this, then they can't push in here. That's kind of the idea, right? Obviously they can go over the field, but in that case let's just put one Ruta. Never mind, I'm not gonna deploy Ruta just for that. I can take one MiG-21 and what else really? Like, it's the most boring artillery tab ever, because we've seen this so many times, but you know, it is what it is. I do have 2 tanks, so I do want to open duel. And that should do it, really. Maybe 1 BMP. Never mind. Alright, let's save the points, and hopefully I can afford another MiG-21, maybe if needed. Right, is there any cluster? Not really. There's an napalm standard KDA opener, right? Those guys AI. AI opened a bunch of tanks into the forest area. That's also cool. There is the heli rush. Oh, a lot of helicopters. Whoa. Alright, it's just all attack helicopters. I mean, Black Hawk, but here they are. Alright, let's go over this. Get the hell arm really with the mix. Never mind. They don't need help there. They do have their fighters. Alright, try to live. Milan 2 is certainly gonna be a problem. Oh, the Fallschirmjägers, alright. Alright, MiG-21 didn't do shit. Well, that's always cool. Do I have a rocket aircraft? I don't really, alright. Where's that Strela? I need the Strela, otherwise I'm just gonna get messed up by the helicopters. So this. There's the cluster. T-72 is getting hit though. This got sergeant as well. There's them once. Let's get the proper tank actually, and let's get a couple mortars so I can hit the. There's rangers. No, you should not be firing. So this is that. Yeah. Actually not. Alright. What the Motrozvatka is. Oh my god. Alright. This is also getting messed up by them once. I mean, you're not. It's a destruction, right? So. Do I have anti-tank aircraft? I do have a cluster. Cluster isn't gonna do anything, right? Let's maybe take this guy. T-55s into this is kinda unfortunate. Still dying here? I mean, alright. Where's that fucking helicopter? Alright, it's coming. So this Sigla used to be in the building, but the building then apparently disappeared, or they left the building for some reason. Yeah, let's get the second Hinds, really. I feel like that's gonna be much needed here. So these guys are coordinating, as you can probably notice by the fact that they're both pushing simultaneously. If you're not in Discord, you don't do that kind of thing, right? Alright. This healer should be able to now start wrecking. Except there is a random stinger there, alright. There's this electronic warfare. We killed a lot of 283 somehow. I don't know what killed it, but can't complain. Right, hit this multiple times. Alright, got one M60, that stumped him, right. I would need a Akataya to actually be able to deal with, like the Fliegerfaust can die, potentially, right. Where's my command units? Alright, I left them behind, alright. So, drive up to here and unload, pretty please. This should be resupplied. I mean, there's only 180 gem missing anyways, so whatever. You can't, like, the M60 is outranging my T-72. Sure. Right, considering how rough the opening was, it's not too bad at the moment, honestly. What's this? Oh, it's the steed drone. Alright, the Abrams got hit again. I'm about to get hit with the Stingers, it seems. Let's get the artillery piece to kill the AA, as you can see. I believe that's a Fliegerfaust. And we killed something in there, which I believe is the Milan 2 that obliterated my T-72. If that's the case. Ooh. Yeah, it is a Fliegerfaust, alright. Right, land. Pretty please. Give me another... Let's get the Igla because look at the amount of helicopters there. But this is that. Oh crap! All right. Warriors. There's M60s, but a bunch of helicopters as well. So not gonna be a problem, right? Because I can't use my tanks, but I can't use my Astralis either because they're gonna get blown up by the tanks or ADGMs. I mean, I could try to use the Strela. What's alright? We might be able to get a hit on the healer. Except the warrior is there. Might mess me up with the missile. For the exceptional optics unit, this heli is not really spotting much, to be honest. Where's the artillery? Right, need you. Hit this. Let's try to hit the M1 with the attacker here. That's gonna be the cock one first, but still. No, man, what the fuck? How do you miss that? Alright. I mean, this guy's empty there, but it's cock ones, right? And now that guy is stunned. So we should got a hit, and hopefully, right? Not really, apparently, alright. And we're still missing. This is the last missile, please. Alright. You just missed. Again and again. Sure. I hope it stays there instead. That's probably not. I just hit this general area multiple times, really. Mi-24 is under attack. Oh, because it got hit once, alright. So they are still leading for half K points, but, you know, they'll manage. Let's get the artillery to hit that Stinger or whatever that is. Yeah, he's searching for the command unit here. Got a second attack at heli. I just target every vehicle, because otherwise I'm never gonna kill the IFVs and everything. You move, then you fire this, then you move again. There's my third attack heli. Alright, the tanks are pushing. This is getting hit with a cluster there, so we need to run with it. Crap. No! That's bad. If he lives, right? go this way a little bit. Where's the second AV? Yeah, let's get all three tanks this direction. Katsaya is still messing up that ATGM. Right, so now we know that there is a... I'm gonna assume a Stinger in the control tower. That's where I would put. This is getting wrecked by Guerrilla and artillery pieces, and I'm not noticing, and that's my best tank. So, not cool. 2 A4s. How many missiles do we have? 6. Alright. Stop pushing into them, stop pushing into them. There's the gap part. That part needs to go. When you get this, then you upgrade the artillery. I would like to try the route test though, so let's put them. I mean, deploy them, whatever. Land just briefly, get resupplied, and then we move to the front lines again. You can try to get yourself resupplied, really. Yeah, just apparently the helicopters are actually what's saving me for now. And Katsaya took out the gap part, which is insanely cool. Yeah, let's go for that warrior, why not? Try our luck again. The recon guy goes first, just in case. So Stinger pushing that direction, I need to remember that. Yeah, like the Stingers are the worst enemy at the moment. We are losing the Pactoids though. Pact morale doesn't seem to be good at the moment. Alright, we got the IFE. No. He's gonna move that, obviously. If this dies, I'm gonna start. Never mind, alright. All is good, all is good. Just go briefly resupply your 80 gems. Very cool 80 gems. Is this guided interact the second side? No, it's not. Just the standard like inside. Sure. Yeah, I said I'm gonna resupply the reservist squad, and then I didn't. 2K lead on the NATO. Mostly can be mad because it's going well, right? Considering how disastrous the beginning of the game was. It's actually pretty good now. There's a second route. I deployed 2. Alright. One can go there. More T-72 AVs then. And more recon. Right, tanks pushing. Katsaya stick out the gap parts. That's cool. No, 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 no. That's bad. That's super bad. We actually outranged them. If that's a hit, then never mind. Would be cool if that was a hit. Attack. I mean, if the attack outranges them, sure. Why not? Let's use it. I'm not gonna be bothered keeping my MTLBs next to the Rutas, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't see the point. Oh crap, wow. Pretty dumb way to lose a Kelly there, but you know, mistakes do happen.
Обед по расписанию. Следите за горизонтом. Враг в поле зрения.
I need to wait for my supply though. I do have available Urals. Alright, so we got the Stinger, right? But I already lost the... I already lost the Hind. So, it's not really good.
Добавим огневой мощи.
Yeah, let's hit this position, honestly. A few times with the mortars. I'm gonna... Oh well. Go ahead and deploy myself some Grad.
Вернушки на связи, товарищ командир. Уверены, что там безопасно? Тормози. Мы здесь
Alright, we're good.
подождем. Выше нас только звезды.
Or never mind.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
We need to stop this infantry though.
Удивительно, значит,
I need you on the front lines, my guy. Alright.
новых указаний. Пошел, пошел, пошел. Еще одного попадания мы не выйдем.
So we got the M1A1, which is
Громко и
enormous skill, honestly. Let's push with the all 4 tanks available at the moment. Akatayas can probably just... Or never mind. Yeah, that's not really important since it's in the back, so... Might be a good target.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой. Набираю максимальную скорость. Враг в поле зрения. Поворот.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Без тряски давай. Не картошку.
Maybe it's just this game, but so far the helicopters in this division are super cool.
Громко и четко.
So I'm gonna try to look into the back after the game to see like if I can
Тишина в эфире.
deploy even more or equip even more.
Враг в поле зрения. Готовы вдарить.
Incoming, thank you.
Смена полета.
Why are we turning the side armor, the rear armor even?
Враг в поле зрения. Пойдем. Сейчас остановим границу.
Alright, go in, contest the sector again. You can try to get yourself resupplied. Get the helicopters this direction. Can this not die, please? That would be cool.
Хорошо горит.
I didn't even see where the AA came from. The
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
AVLM isn't gonna die. My healers are so good at kicking, so... Alright, another tank kill. It's good to see. Did my recon healers survive? It did. Ruta got wrecked. No.
Максимальную скорость.
Hit this. I believe that's where it came from.
Вернушки на связи, товарищ командир. На маршруте. Летающие БМП на связи.
Right, smoke off this guy. Retreat the tanks. Resupply. Get the last AV. There is M60 push. Thermobaric bombs being dropped on them. Or actually, not really. It just didn't drop. Oh,
Громко и четко.
for whatever reason. Stop the M60s. They're still leading by 2k, so yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not gonna be a win, but it was a very cool fight. The Charlie died, or the Ruta killed its tanks. Lead cannon. Right, 130 points. If this guy is not careful, we might actually get a bunch of points here. He is being careful though. Right, resupply this. Get more lodges, because that's what we are lacking at the moment. That's not cool, my friend. I mean,
По расписанию.
you're not good enough to move the
Нагнать своих.
bloody artillery after firing, right? Says the guy who is a Katsayas are almost getting blown up though, but whatever.
Проверка связи.
Yeah. Alright, enough resupplying. lift off. 20 FPS, by the way. 20 FPS gaming, right? Just how it will be in these prolonged 10v10s. We got some aircraft, so that's cool. 17k. We're actually in the lead at the moment, so cool. Cheetah does manage to actually dodge my artillery. Let's preempt this.
Бою готов! Давай быстрее, пока нас не заметили!
Kill a warrior is in the area though.
Огонь! Размажьте!
Is that a fucking IHOP missile? Alright, let's get one Osa.
Кузову не подходить.
Both of these guys can just go back to the fob, really.
Враг в поле зрения. Есть цель, командир.
Are we gonna get that kill on IHOP? Yes, we are. Cool, cool, cool. I need to group my grad.
Цель, командир.
And I also need to delete the cheetah there.
Огонь! Размажьте! Враг в поле зрения.
What's happening to the mortars though? Like, why are we moving like this? Right. Resupply the BTR, then we resupply the command reservists. There is some incoming artillery on this. Oh, look at the score though. It's very close.
Враг в поле зрения.
Let's utilize these tanks a bit more.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
M1 mod gets hit by the Ruta. Alright, plus 260 points is super cool. And we do have a lead at the moment. Let's use the T-72 to kill the PVAT, pretty please.
Пулей туда!
Now, I don't know how's the enemy AA in this area. This is fairly risky, right? Let's fire a few 80 gems at the M1.
Одним и передним.
Try to get the kill. If one gets hit, I retreat immediately, basically. Alright, plus 200 points. Stinger missed. I'm gonna assume it's a Stinger, right? So this got wrecked. Not cool. Let's get the BRM, because Stinger can't hit the BRM. And then I can potentially try to find enemy
Противотанковый взвод готов.
Stingers here with the BRM, right?
Броня на связи. Нету врага. Нас заметили. Добавим огневой мощности.
What can we hit? Like that's something of importance, right? It's a Bradley, but if it stays there, it's that.
Ждем цели указаний. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. Он так и не понял, что враг в поле зрения.
Alright, another tank push.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
It's just these helis, man. These helis, the attack helis are fucking amazing.
Отбой.
What can I say? Let's hit this with the Grad.
Бою готов. Летающие ВМП.
Alright, use those 80 gems. Pretty please. Vaporize some US armor there. And so I have 4 AVs, right? I could try pushing this a little bit. But for that I would need some infantry, so I could do with some reservists. Some more reservists, sorry. Hit this. Return to base. If you're ready, you're also at the base, alright. M1 is pushing. There is the more Bradleys. I don't have any more kilos. Yeah, it would be cool if I didn't lose that one. M1 Abrams track. Alright. No, this is that. I can't say. But we can resupply the 80 gems and keep wrecking those Bradleys and M1s. Allow 1A5 against D-72 AV. I think D-72 AV should be winning that one.
Летающие ВМП на связи. Выхожу из статуса квадрата.
I didn't see if the Grad killed anything really, but that's moving. But this is not. Excuse me. That's mortar, so if we can take them out, then they can't deploy any smoke. We just can't seem to hit the fucking loud here. Alright, there's a hit. This guy needs to smoke. Also almost died to the steed, yeah. Luckily it's the shit steer, not steed. So it's alright. um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm the not enjoyer as well. I just haven't played it in a while. Uh, Bradley T-72 can't one-shot the Bradley, so that's nothing new. Now they're dead. And we can just miss every missile. Cool. Alright, push with these two. Use the recon helicopter. Get the reservists. Alright, so what are these on what? But you're driving into three ATGM helicopters, my friend. Oh, crap. Alright. No, 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 no. I mean, it's a Cockon one, but still. It's a shame. I never resupplied this route, so if I did, this wouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Don't leave your units without supplies. You will regret it at some point. I think he took out one of my heroes, and now he thinks that he can push. Based on that thing alone. It's this building. No, man, please chill out with your fucking PVADs or whatever. Right, I do have another one. Where is it? But let's deploy the last one just in case. I don't want to be left out without recon. The PVADs was wrecked. This T-72 got the heat out here. 30 minutes left. This has no smoke, so if it gets hit, it dies, right? And they took out 50-point Bradley in return, so better than nothing, really. Oh shit! All right. Oh shit! More 80 gems going on the scimitar. Stuff cool. Alright, send in a couple tanks. Try and deal with that. That's a hit. That has to be a hit. Never mind. We can just miss it. Again and again and again, right? Not a big deal. MTLB gets wrecked. Alright. The Dutch people get wrecked in return. Matrazvatka can try to push in here though. I mean, we do have T-72s supporting them. Maybe even another machine gun. Get the attack us again. Where the fuck are you going? So you're dead now, basically. Luckily it's just an ITO, but still, get the 2k supply truck for me, pretty please. This guy is empty, so off to the fob. This got fucking absolutely obliterated. What happened to you? Whoa, alright. What's hitting this? Oh shit! All right, I see. I see. That's a big problem actually. Out of 80 gems on this guy, please. Retreat then. we need to actually mount some defenses here, which means more routers, right? I didn't use the seat. Oh, it's not armed, it just revealed the radars. Maybe in some other game. I don't really have the time to actually try it out. Hit this, never mind, it's not stationary. So hit the M35 then, so that they can't resupply their stuff. Back you go. Where's that 83? Hinds. Alright. Just hold in it, please. Hold in it with your 80 jumped. There's the PVADs that needs dying. That should be enough to get the supply healer, right? Grad is ready. And this seemed like a nice target for the Grad. Alright, stay hidden behind this building. Oh, crap. Alright, we're good, we're good. And now you can open up and miss. But yeah, actually took out one, but it's the Hind who took it out. Alright, so cool. Still, we're doing something, right? You can't really catch him because he's just faster. Oh, whoa. Alright. Just run back. Yeah, he's growing tired of my elo shenanigans here. I assume. I mean, why would you deploy Guerrilla Avengers otherwise? Yeah, kill that. That's the recon. The last Ural needs to be deployed. And I only have one recon heli remaining, I think. Yeah, so I have to be careful. Let's hit this instead. And then you can, go. Can't really go in here to Fliegerfaust though, so yeah, let's take them out if possible. That would be cool. We got the Gepard somewhere. Something. The Ruta got it. Alright. Is the Grad firing? It is. Let's see. Let's see if we kill anything this time. What bothers me honestly is the fact that I can't one-shot a Bradley with the T-72 on this range. But looks like the era of NATO. What did this get? How did this get hit though? Oh shit! It's dying. It's dying as soon as possible. Artillery is very close to being hit. Let's go for the best, right? The Chaika is actually getting hit there. It's high as well. They're fine, right? It's gonna be fine. Right, we got the Unimog, but that's not what I want to do. Like, please get the Stinger, That's what's causing problems. Alright, we actually won. Wow. It was a cool game. It was a very cool game. I do want to see my heli kills. So this is the guy who died first, right? I'm gonna assume. And then there's this guy. With, like, this is a huge kill. I mean, all these kills are huge, basically, except, like, infantry. And then this guy, right? The Ruta, actually, this is, like, one of the left side. It actually killed two AA pieces, and a Chally, and some Bradleys and whatnot. Yeah, cool kills overall. The Grad killed two units, whatever. And then this T-72 got like 5 kills, which is interesting enough. Right, 20 FPS for whatever reason. Since the MSS6 released, I'm struggling with the FPS in this game. I don't know what's happening, but whatever. Hopefully, it gets better. Uh, First guards. All right, I'll go over that. So, fob 3 availability CV. So is this one, but this one has one armor. This one doesn't. I will pay 20 points for one armor on a wheeled CV. 12 Urals. And I mean, I don't see the point of using 600 supply trucks if I can have 1K supply trucks and I can have 12 of them, right? It's just like much easier to micro. Here, 3 availability CV. It's reservist, 8 man, but still, it's 3 availability. So, like, for the cost of 2 points, you already finished your CVs because this is 1 point slots, right? It's the first one. Motostrelki, more Motostrelki in the BMPs. These BMPs, I think, do have smoke. Yes, they do. So 12 mechanized infantry squads. There's more mechanized infantry, but in the BTR, so like slightly bigger squad. And with the Metis, and then RPO Separis for the forest fights, right? I mean, RPO Separis are in general just broken units, right? Whenever available, just take them, honestly. And then reservists, no military police, because like it's 4 men. It's a 3 point slot as well. So I don't know. This is just for the numbers, right? And artillery grad because we're playing packed. Uh, Card of Akatsaya not upvetted because I cannot put them with this, and I don't really wanna you know spend 2 slots for same artillery because it's again very expensive. Look, it's a 2 point. Mortars for the smoke. I actually use them for the high explosive. They actually got some kills. Can you believe that? And tanks. So like Sturmasattacke, new thing. 2,800 meters. I'm gonna assume very fast. Missile 25 pen, basically like a 202, right? The Ruta, which is like the Rapira, except Ruta has the better cannon itself. Like ATGM is the same. It's just the better cannon, more range in the cannon. And it has this little thing here. I don't know what this is, but whatever. Yeah, something advanced, right? T-72 AV. This is actually a cool tank. I would like if this division had like 2 cards of the T-72 AV instead of this. Would be cooler because like it's a really cool tank. It's not OP or anything. It's just cool because the RA and like 2K range. Usually the T-72s have less, so again, really cool tank. Would like if they receive the second card of these instead of whatever this is, and then you would have cheap and somewhat expensive tank, right? And then 2 cards of upvetted T-72s. I mean, this let's not skip this guy. He got me some kills in this one. So no smoke still. 2 more front armor. Cannon is the same. I think 2 more front armor is the only difference really. And yeah, so no smoke on neither of these. Would be cool if this one please got smoke, but it is what it is. I don't see the point in equipping this thing because Ataka exists. I didn't actually use this Ataka, but we used Ataka on the Hinds, right? Um, BRM has exceptional optics. There is this Sparrow drone, which I believe means feather, because like that's how we say feather in Serbian, right? Um, yeah, I don't see the point. It's good optics, right? It dies in one hit. So, yeah, this is cool. Exceptional optics Hilo. Other reason do not pick this thing. I mean, this is obviously much better, much more controllable, whatever. This is new. I don't see the point again because like it's very good optics, not even exceptional, and then it has bad stealth and no smoke, and it's tracked. So I don't see the point really. Just take the VRDM at that point, right? It's at least it's wheeled and armed, right? Whatever. Monsters that kind of BTR 60 PBs because I usually like if it was a 39th guards, I would bring Monsters that kind in the MI8 with rockets. But because this is available, it's another like this is pretty much 12 recon units, even though it's only good still. AA, so Iglest, Streltans, OSAs, right? It's a very nice AA tab, have to admit. I don't use this. I don't see the point. Again, it's radar, doesn't have much range. The Apache is gonna outrange the thing and kill it, so whatever. Just bring the Strela to kill helicopters, in my opinion. Obviously, this can shred infantry, but you know, whatever, right? I just don't like the thing. I like this in the 56th BDB, though. Or is it 56? Whatever. I forgot the name of the division, but the one that came out with the 101st, right? Uh, this is cool, right? 8 attackers, no unguided rockets, but 8 attackers is actually significant. 55% accuracy though, and like two of these, so 4 attackers and then unguided rockets, pretty cool. There's one with the cockons, right? How many cockons? Well, you can't actually have 8 cockons, so it's whatever. Yeah, pretty cool heli tab. Honestly, it's not 35th air assault, but it's still cool simply because of the missiles. And then MiG-25 didn't have a chance to use this. I use this thing. Apparently, it can't kill tow cobras in one pass. Steed. Yeah. If I didn't have to micro my helicopters as much, I would probably do some seed runs with this one. But there's time in next game, maybe, right? Thermobarics high explosive cluster Su-17s. Yeah, there's a this thing. If it was a 1v1 or like a smaller team game, I would probably pick this instead of like thermobaric bombs, but whatever. You can have 2 cards of MiG-25, but 10% TCM. So I already have like 1 card of fighters to fight enemy fighters, right? Air superiority fighters, whatever. And then this is for killing helicopters, right? But he has decent missile, right? So, I mean, I don't know. It's 45% accuracy, but if the enemy F-16 shoots at this thing, and then this guy kills him in return, it's a good trade, because there's 4 of them. And you can also strafe the ground targets. I tried to strafe that to Milan to the start of the game, but then then I noticed that Toko Brest, yeah. Cool division. I mean, not necessarily cool, but it's fine, right? Um, Again, would like a second card of the T-72 AV, this one, but it is what it is. I guess it's finally time for NATO to actually get a proper cool division in the Nemesis DLC. Until next time, GG's, and as always, well played, everyone.